What's going on, everybody? Today, this stream will 100% be my last live stream. I've already closed and deleted the rotation Discord. I deleted my personal Discord. I've deleted my Facebook, Instagram, X, Messenger, all that stuff. Well, really, last night, I really didn't have the time to say the things that I wanted to. But yeah, so Sally, I appreciate you coming in, but I'm not up here to be distracted by a bunch of negativity in the chat, but it was snowing you. Now, anybody that comes in here and wants to say a bunch of negativity or whatever, that's fine. I just don't want to hear anything about me saying last night was the last stream because honestly, the stream got derailed and I really didn't get to say a lot of the things that I wanted to say. I'm leaving for personal reasons. Um, you know, I've had a wild journey to say the least on YouTube. And for whatever reason, it's time to end it. This day's been coming for a while. Um, I don't know if I've met and lost one friend on here, I've met and lost 300. So, the straw that broke the camel's back was last night. Somebody named Megan Fox come on my channel and disrespected me in a way that it's just, I guess it was what you call the straw that broke the camel's back. But honestly, there's a lot of people. Okay, Professor Chaos, I'll see you in 24, 48 hours. It's sad to me that you really believe that, don't you? No, I appreciate the prayers, man. You know, like things tend to work out. They tend to work out if you give them time. Um, it's just, I tried to move into a new community and, I had somebody derail that for me for no reason other than they hated Ernie Shell. Nicolina didn't have to take that out on me. She took somebody I cared a lot about, but that's okay because, life is all about changes. And, the goals that I had on YouTube, um, I hit them all except for one. If, well, I'm not going to say for sure, but maybe if when I came into YouTube, things would have been different and I hadn't have been such a strong will to do things my way and took, um, advice, good advice that people tried to give me and I didn't follow and listen to it, things would have been different. But they're not. So yeah, I appreciate that, Days. You're a great singer. I appreciate you singing that song for me, and I'll never forget that. I'll remember everything. Um, it just, it's weird. My memory's not like yours because I have a TBI, but things will come back. Like tomorrow, I might be cooking lasagna over there or whatever, and then I'll think about that. Yeah. No, I'm past all that, Barb. You know, like I said, this is going to be my last stream. And immediately following this stream, I'm going to delete all of my channels. Now, there's one channel I have, it's a biblical channel, and I'll leave it up. But as far as me coming in and ever using it again, that's not going to happen. Now, you people that have this phone number, when this stream ends as well, I'm also going to take because let me show you. I've got plenty of phones. These phones work. They're activated. I can pick them up and call somebody on them. These ain't just like dead burner phone or dead phones over here. I'll show you. Um, I can pick them up and I can dial a number on it right now and call somebody. Um, so I don't have any use for this phone that people get a hold of me every day. Um, oh no, Nicolina had nothing to do with me leaving. If I had to put it on one person that made me leave YouTube, it would be myself. I didn't leave because of Nicolina. And I seen you in there enjoying the hog, watching him eat. That's pretty disgusting to watch Dave 25 sit there and feed his face to death. But me and Dave, we got something in common. We both got a court day coming up. And my court is the 25th of this month in Lawrence County, Alabama, at Moulton, Alabama. If anybody wants to come for me and my court or contact the district attorney, I don't know who that person is, but I've been having a lot of people threaten me with that. I'm not going to call any names; they know who they are, but I'm not concerned at all about that. My court is in Moulton, Alabama, in Lawrence County, Alabama, on the 25th of this month at 9 o'clock. Okay. So if you want to contact a district attorney, prosecuting attorney, a judge, whoever, there's where to be at. Y'all go ahead and knock yourselves out. Nobody ran me off of YouTube. Nobody stopped anything that I did on YouTube. Betty, you and your whole community, you, C Villains, the whole Boyd, everybody else couldn't run me off of YouTube. Always remember that, Betty, that I won. I won. No, I haven't left yet, but after this stream, I assure you I will. It's gonna be rough for y'all to make it without my singing, I know. Well, I gave the win to the trolls and the haters and the people like that. See, I don't care. It's not a win or lose to me. I just stayed on here to be a thumb and be an asshole and to stick it in everybody's face that they couldn't do a damn thing to me. They couldn't take my monetization. They couldn't take my channel. They can't do anything to me. Nobody knows where I am. Everybody thinks that I live in a camper by my sister for whatever reason because I stayed at a camper at my sister's at one time, but that's not where I'm at now. You are not going to find me. You're not going to see me on social media. Like I told you, my Discord is gone. All my social media is gone. I have none. I'm not going to open anymore. I don't have to have validation for my life online with a bunch of people that could give a fuck less about you when you care a lot more about them. Now, y'all should be celebrating. I've already deleted it all, dude. I've already deleted it, Chaos. Why? Well, that's a hell of a question to ask. Why what? Why Redstone? Hey, Charlene. Like, I'm leaving for personal reasons. Nobody wants me around anyway. The only reason why I got any people in the chat today is just because I am leaving. That's a fact. I've been slandered, lied on about here for years, about everything I do. Nothing I can do is right. Nothing. No, I'll never spend a day in jail, dude. You're wrong about that. One of my mods blocked my main and I have a membership. CJ, I have no idea who you are, but you're not a member on my channel. Or not on this account anyway. And there's no account blocked on this channel except for the two that I blocked since I've been on here. So if you'll come back in under your account, um, you should be fine. There's nobody that literally, there is no one with a wrench. So the only person that could have blocked you, chasing justice, is me. And I haven't. So if you want to come back in under your other account, you'll see that I'm telling you the truth. I don't lie ever. You're blocked where, Liberator? There's no mods to block anyone. No one has a wrench. What? Do y'all see Chasing Justice right there? Because I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking retard that don't know anything about YouTube after being on here for fucking years with half of it trying to shut me down. The fuck? Nobody has a wrench. Kevin's never had a wrench on my channel. The reason why Kevin has never had a wrench on my channel, you motherfucker, this thing's getting on my nerves. Hold on a second. The only reason why he hasn't had a wrench or a managing mod on my channel is because he don't want one. Because every time I give out wrenches, I get a mod. Okay? I mean, every time I give out mods, I get a rogue mod, is what I'm trying to say. Every time I give out wrenches, I get a rogue mod. The only people, I only had 4 mods at one time, and still one of them went rogue. Markella. I'm not going to be here. Y'all don't understand. When this stream is over, I am deleting this channel. I'm deleting all of my channels when this stream is over. I've already deleted my Discord. I've already deleted my personal Discord account and my rotation account and all of my social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. I'm on all of it. All of it's gone. If you doubt me, go and look. Go and look for yourself if you doubt me. Redstone's Revenge, you were my friend on Discord. If you remember, go try to send me a message. You'll see there's not one there. I'm not there anymore. That's the way it's going to be on here. I'm just making some final statements that I wanted to make. But yeah, every time, I don't know why I can't give out wrenches, because when I do, people fucking stab me in the back for no fucking reason and go rogue mod and block a fucking 200 or 300 people like fucking dumbass Markella did last time. Now, somebody was asking me for information about Markella a while back. I don't know who it was, but Markella's real name is Kelly Hutchinson. She's married to Darren Joe Hutchinson. He's a police officer. And, her husband has had a bunch of DUIs, and she scammed people out of a bunch of money, faking out that her house was burned and other things. So whoever wanted to know that, that's what I know about Markella. So if you want to go from there and find out more about her, go ahead. Now, I could sit up here if I wanted to, and I could dox everybody. Okay? I could dox all my enemies, every one of them, but I'm not going to do that. I just wanted whoever wanted that information on Markella to have it. That's my payback for, no, you go. You go. Because I was done saying what I had to say about Markella. Bye. Bye, Liberator, loser. I said, again, I will repeat myself. I said it was alleged. That means an allegation, unfounded. This is just what I heard. I'm not saying write it in stone that she scammed for her house, but that's an allegation that's out there. I don't even know if her husband had the DUIs. I was going to look it up, but I'm not out to do Markella or anybody else on here in. And that's not a fucking lie. So rewind the fucking stream back. Truth hurts. You know it all, fucking bitch that don't know your ass from a fucking hole in the ground. And you'll see that that's exactly what I said, because that is exactly how I fucking wrote it down on this fucking piece of paper. Okay? You stupid fucking bitch. No, I did not. I said allegedly her house was burned and she scammed people for money for it. That's what I was told. That is allegedly. Bye. The fuck are all you mean girls doing in here anyway? You motherfuckers hate me. She is a fucking bitch. She's a flip-flopping bitch too. How about that, Raindrop? Okay, moving on. We'll get you on out of here too. She just her best friend Betty is a girl that I was dating, that I was trying to date. She don't live in this state, but I cared a lot about her, and she ruined that relationship. She went her the first thing that happened was they tried to paint me out to be an abuser, that I abused a lady named Lion Mama, and which that never happened. And I can prove that, or I could have proved it if I wanted to, but I didn't. Me and her started talking again, and we talked, and it was fine, no problems like there never was the first time. And then I told Nicolina that, hey, I'm back with Lion Mama now, dumbass. And so Nicolina got the ass about it, and her and Lion Mama been best friends for years. And so Lion Mama basically chose Nicolina over me, and that's how that went. I'll be so glad if they ever do, Messy, take away the moderators. You would not believe how fucking many people that I've lost that supported me every day for years. This is back when I was in the Boyd, before I left the Boyd and it got so toxic. How many people that I lost for years over getting blocked or timed out by somebody that I'd made a managing mod. I can give you an example. There's a girl named Julia Home Base, I think was her name the last time I saw her. I hadn't seen her in probably 6 months on YouTube, but I made her a managing mod, and she blocked a woman that has supported me for years named Mojo, and there I lost a supporter from it. That's just one example. And wrenches have caused me so many problems that it's unreal. I don't play games with wrenches. Um, I absolutely despise having to pull wrenches, but I had to pull them again yesterday because I had a rogue mod. Somebody went in there and blocked over 200 something people. And then everybody's blowing my phone up, wanting to know, well, hey, why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? The shit gets old, dude. It's not easy being a content creator. It's really not. When I started on YouTube, I had one goal, and that was to make about $200 a month, which I didn't even need at the time because I was married then, working, had plenty of money. I could have wiped my ass with $100 bills and threw them out down the road, and fucking did, really, and still do, really. Hey, D-Boss. But, that's why I came to YouTube. I wasn't in a good state of mind when I came here. And I'm probably in a worse state of mind now. Well, no, that's not true, but I'm not in a good state of mind from YouTube. That's like D-Boss right there. Last night, Bird, her best friend, spoke for her and said, hey, if I can't get along with Angelo, then they won't be my friends. Do I know that's true from D-Boss? I don't know. I mean, Bird's the one that said it. But do I believe it to be true? Yeah, I do. You can go back. Well, actually, you can't because the stream will be gone. I'm deleting the channel after this. But yeah, she said that last night. The last thing she said on the stream was that if I couldn't get along with, or I attacked Angelo Stevens, which is Lightning Viper, also runs the DGen Lost channel, that I couldn't be your friend anymore, D-Boss, or her friend. Charlie can fuck off. And I don't see Charlie in here. Are you trolling me, Barb? Because it's not really a good time to troll me. It was at the end of the stream, the very last thing that Bird said on there. And I've talked to Bird this morning because she sent me a receipt that she said she had last night. He's blocked. Barb, there is no one blocked on this channel other than the 2 or 3, 4 people that I blocked since this stream's going. I don't ever lie. Get that in your mind. I never fucking lie. Ever. No, he's not blocked in this fucking chat. I can't give a fucking link. This is not a StreamYard. I begged that goofy motherfucker to come and take the link after he went live 2 days in a row lying on me. The whole fucking time lying. Fuck no, he didn't, rapper. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go troll somebody else, you fucking loser. I didn't lie. I never lie. I always tell the fucking truth. Y'all motherfuckers can't put a lie on me for a long fucking time going back. And back when I did lie and cut up with shenanigans, I just did that shit to fuck with y'all and have fun. But you can't have fun on here no more, right? Everybody takes this shit too seriously. I'm not going to his live. Fuck that guy. Do you not understand what I just told you, Barb? The guy went live for 2 days saying that he wanted a link to come up here. And so I said, okay, I made a video. I made a post about it and tagged him in it and said, hey, I'm going live. Come on up here. Then he fucking ducked me on that. And then Kevin went and looked in Degens and happened to see that he was in there. And so I had to go in on my backup account and other troll accounts and tell him, hey, this is Mark. This is Mr. T. You want the link? You want to come up and be showed a fool? Come on up. You begged for the link for 2 days. Come on up. See, it's that kind of shit that makes you not even want to be on here. A motherfucker that you gave $100 to that you don't even fucking know. And then he wants to run around saying, oh, he didn't give me no money. Fuck yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. And I was going to open it up right on the fucking stream and say, well, right there it is on the GoFundMe and show all the other fucking shit that I donate to and done. Y'all fucking retards don't get it on here. I gave away $200,000 fucking last year, you dumbasses. That was after starving to death for 2 years where I couldn't even get a fucking cup of water. But y'all want to tell me I'm a stingy e-beggar? Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck if you give a cent. I never asked nobody for no fucking money. The fuck out of my chat, Luna, you dumb bitch. Go lose another channel. I always set fucking ads up. If y'all don't like the ads, get the fuck out of the stream. I'm up here. Y'all got me triggered up, and I'm trying to be nice and say have a nice goodbye, and you motherfuckers won't even let me do that. I don't even know why Barb's in here. What the fuck are you in here for? All you've ever done is fucking lie on me and run over there to all the fucking channels that hate me and lie on me every fucking day. I don't even bother them fucking people. Don't even mention their names. I didn't beg Albert for no money 6 months ago. That's another fucking lie. I've never asked Albert for any money. I might have joking around with him. But I'll tell you one fucking thing. If I picked this fucking phone up and I called Albert and I said, hey, Albert, I need some money, I'd get it. Yeah, I would. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate that. I enjoy playing music, but you know, people on here, this is the way it works on here for years. And listen, I was playing music when they were saying that I wasn't working. I was working and playing music then. I played music since I was 10 years old. I played professionally since I was about 16. That means for money, in gigs, in restaurants, in bars. But here's how it works on YouTube. They'll say, oh, this motherfucker won't work. Why won't he get a job? All he does is stay on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Not knowing your situation, what you're going through, your life, whatever. Okay. You say, okay, well, I'm going to share that with them. I'll share the music with them. Then they say, oh, well, look at Mark. Ain't he pathetic over there playing for burritos? Then you got people like Angelo Stevens, Lightning Viper that I was talking about earlier, that ain't even a musician. And I can walk right over here to my computer and I can pull the stream up and show you where he says out of his own mouth Mark, I can't sing. I can't play guitar. So just because he can punch a button on fucking Suno and write a song, that makes him a musician, but nobody will call him out on that. And if I do, then I'll lose a friend like D-Boss. Now, why would I want to do that? So let's review that. They'll sit and drag you and say, oh, that lazy motherfucker won't work, while you're working 2 jobs that they don't even know about. They'll say, oh, he's an e-begging fucking scumbag motherfucker that never helps nobody, when you're literally the biggest donator in 2 communities. I literally made $200,000 last year off of TikTok and didn't give 1 penny away. I mean, didn't keep 1 penny for myself. That's a lot of money. That's somebody trying to help people and make a difference in the world. That's what I am. Like it or not, I'm just a country boy person that don't have a lot of bills. Everything I got's paid for, bought and paid for. I make plenty of money. I work when I want to. I told that to somebody that was a dear friend of mine. They didn't believe it. I had to show them. I pulled it up and showed them that I made that off TikTok last year. But everybody laughed and said, "Oh, Mark, he's what was it? Chasing 14 or 15-year-old boys to talk to on TikTok." And then they got so fucking jealous of me because I was doing so good on TikTok, which I was 1 step away from being the highest rank you can be on TikTok, that they had to come over here to YouTube, people from YouTube, come to my TikTok, come to the people that come in my TikTok and supported me, and dig up shit where I was arguing with Isaac and called him a nigger, or, stupid shit like that, and tried to run that for me. I could be over there right now. My agency fucking nearly begged me to come back. Because when I started over there, and listen, I could have went with the biggest agency on TikTok. And the guy that owned the agency, Ben Torre, he personally come to recruit me and wanted me on there due to my screaming skills. I do have skills at this shit when I want to. Viper is a fucking liar. That's what Viper is, Terry. And the worst thing is he lies to himself. He sat up on a panel and lied to D-Boss, and I sit there and let him do it. I can pull the stream up. I've still got it. I can go pull it up right now and sit down and show y'all how all of that shit works. But here it is, real simple. Go to Spotify and look at Angelo Stevens on there. His downloads are free. So how, if he's got 800 downloads, say for example, I forget the number it was a pretty good number of downloads on D-Boss's song. He said that song fed so many families turkey dinners and all this and all that and all that. That's just not true. Because the fucking download's free. That means no money, zero money, free. Free does not pay for meals for families. Angelo Stevens is a fucking liar. Period. Motherfucker thinks he's intimidated me by threatening to call a fucking DA. Call him, Angelo. You fucking dumbass simp. Fucking ride around in a fucking RV drawing a fucking check from the military that you lied about how many years you fucking served on by fucking decades. Don't get me started on that motherfucker. Really don't. I will fucking humiliate you.
Fuck the trash. Dead sound, yeah, we losing it every time.
No, people always say that, but then if I needed people over here in this side chat, they won't be here. Y'all want to ice me out. Ice me out. Y'all know how many times I've been through this fucking stupid shit. And it is over the stupid shit. But don't sit and tell me and advertise on fucking Amazon that you're a musician when you told me out of your own fucking mouth that you can't play an instrument and you can't sing. So how the fuck are you a musician? Don't tell somebody that's been playing fucking music 40 years that you're a musician when all you're doing is punching fucking words in a fucking application called Sonos. I don't want to hear it. I'm not jealous of you, Viper. What the fuck would I be jealous of you for, dude? I'm just telling the truth. And you know fucking well I'm telling the truth. I know how everything that you do works. All of it, Viper. You're not gonna bullshit me. You might bullshit these other people. And listen, this stream ain't about you, dude. I don't even want to be talking about you. But the truth's the truth, ain't it? Are you a musician? Yes or no, Viper? Are you a musician? Yes or no, Viper? You're a fucking liar. You have said negative shit about my music. I want to know, are you a musician? Yes or no? No, music don't come in all forms. I can walk right over here to my computer, and I'm going to if you keep on, and I'm going to show how you're a fucking liar, dude. I know a whole fucking lot more about you than you ever will me. Angelo Stevens. Music don't come in forms. Just because you can run a fucking app don't make you a fucking musician, dude. I've got it out of your own mouth that you say that you can't sing and you can't play an instrument. So how can you make a fucking musician out of that? How can you make money out of something that's a free download? See, that's the difference in me and you, Angelo. I keep it real. I'm telling the truth, dude. You're lying to yourself and other people on here. I've never drug your fucking music. But don't sit and call me a liar when I ain't lied about a fucking thing. And you're sitting here lying right now in the side chat saying you're a musician. You're not a musician, motherfucker. You may make music, you may produce music, but you're not a fucking musician. I'm not gonna show you, ain't gonna tell me to do anything. Do you really want me to show you, dude? Do you not think that I've got to stream when you come up there and lied about fucking all the help that D-Boss's fucking song has done to people? Do you really want me to turn around and go against me leaving and do a stream to show everybody how that works, the promotion, and the way you have to pay them to put your stuff on there and make a fucking fool out of you, Lightning Viper? I don't want to, dude. Well, why don't you put musical composer on there instead of lying and saying you're a fucking musician when I've got it on out of your own fucking mouth saying that you're not? You can't play an instrument or sing. Well, if her song has made money, it's in a way of some kind of sponsorship or, you know, something out of the norm. Because I can walk in there and show you, I can download that song for free right now. Now, maybe you got some kind of sponsorship or something I'm going on. I'm just saying that don't add up to me. I didn't question it. I could have, because I know all about that, Angelo. All about it. I know everything about publishing books, everything about publishing music, all about it. All the streaming. I could go over the whole fucking thing and teach a class on it, dude. You're not going to fucking lie to me on it. I know how many subscribers you got. I know everything about it. A subscriber is somebody that punches a button on Spotify and listens to Lightning Viper's music. I listen to Lightning Viper's music. I like his music, but I don't like him always up my ass restreaming me on his Degenerate Lost channel that he'll sit there and lie to you and tell you that's not his fucking channel. Now tell another lie, Viper, and tell everybody that that's not your channel over there, the Degenerate Lost channel. That you and Ghost don't run that channel together, right? I don't need to work with anybody that's on Viper's level with music. I could get right now and walk out of my car and go up and walk in $1 million fucking studio that I got the key to, D-Boss. The most legendary fucking, the most prized board and most legendary studio in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. One of the biggest recording areas of all time. Right now, I can do that. The guy that started it was James Joyner, my bus driver. In the studio that I'm talking about, you just don't get it, dude. I don't do that shit. I do that. So I don't even pay for Sonos. That shit is that's not me. I don't do this AI bullshit. I sit down and write real songs. I went to college to write songs. I've got a degree on that. I'm a colonel like you are, Angelo. An Alabama colonel. But I am quitting. This is my last fucking stream. I don't even know what a Kentucky colonel is. I just know I'm an Alabama colonel. I got that title from being an auctioneer. I went to auctioneer school and graduated #1, top of the whole class. Got a picture of it with me shaking their hand and them giving me a big framed thing that said on the day, blah, 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 military colonel. Don't give a fuck. It's just a piece of paper to me. I wipe my ass with it. Well, that's good. I hope they help Kentucky. I hope you continue to help people, Lightning Viper, because I know you do. And it's good to see you, D-Boss. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing well. No, everybody deserves to have a channel on YouTube, whether they run AI or whatever they do on the channel, as long as it's not just straight hate. They should be deserved a channel, in my opinion. Now, Lightning Viper, lie to me again and tell me that's not your channel, Degenerate Loss. I don't want to talk about music anymore. I've already said all I've got to say about that. You can talk about it for 100 years. You're not going to make yourself a musician because you can run an AI program and produce music. You could say I'm a music composer, producer. I could go along with that, but not a musician. That's insulting to people that are musicians, the real musicians. I never thought you were Stewie. That's a fucking lie. I know who Stewie is. I know Stewie's name. I know where he lives and everything else, just like I do you. Have I ever been in there? Of course I've been in there. I've donated money in there. I tried to come in there. Nobody will let me in there. They won't give me any fucking peace. They act like I'm fucking Satan or something for coming in the fucking channel and giving them money. No, I'm not going to agree to disagree, Vamp. I'm not going to disagree on something that I'm going to stand on bedrock firm that I'm right about. Angelo Stevens is not a musician. He might produce music, but he's not a musician. He advertises himself as one, but he's not one. I'll stand on that. And I'm right on it. And it's an insult to people that are musicians. If you said anything other than musician, it would make me feel better about it. No, you don't have to read music to compose music. Ask Angelo about it. He knows all about it. No, Viper's not a music artist. I didn't threaten Kale's bells. I was joking around. I love Kale's bells. Are you fucking kidding me? Viper, I know what your music is. I'm one of your subscribers. Have been for a while.
Like growth ain't real. Like scars don't mean lessons, but strength. Strength don't beg to be believed.
I don't even know what that means.
It just shows
Angelo's
up
not
different.
stolen valor.
They keep your own name in
it's
their
hard.
mouth like it's permanent.
Do y'all know how
Like the
hard it
worst
is to
version
even
of you
come
is the only thing they think.
to beat
Never
stolen
mention the
valor?
night you sat
To
rebuilding
come to
the
that
frame.
level, to
Never
call
speak
somebody
on the
stolen valor.
discipline.
That'd be like
Reshaping
me. If I said I
flame,
was
they
in the
want
military
drama
right now,
receipts. They don't
that wouldn't
want
make me
evolution.
stolen
They
valor.
comfortable judging allergic to
It might in your
resolution,
opinion,
but change
but it
ain't
doesn't meet the
loud.
legal
It's
definition
silent
of stolen
construction.
valor.
Brick by brick,
Now, with
self-reconstruction.
Angelo,
I walk
and I'm
through
tired of
fire,
talking
then
about
it's
Angelo.
free
What's up,
for
David
calls.
Bulldog? How you doing,
Accountability
dude?
without
Y'all sub up
blaming
to
the cause. Every scar
David
got a
Bulldog,
lesson
David
carved
Bulldog,
under the skin.
Bulldog
The
right
stronger
here.
man
He's
ain't
the number
perfect, he
one
just don't
IRL
repeat
streamer
sin.
that I've
You
ever
can
seen on
doubt me,
YouTube.
you can test me.
I'm gonna give you a ranch, Noodles, and you can drop your. Well, I don't know on the verticals. Can you click the links on the verticals? I can't remember. Anyway, y'all see right there the baiting with Bulldog account. That is Noodles 1980, the greatest IRL streamer that I've ever seen since I've been on YouTube. Y'all start subbing up. That's good. I love it when Milton John slanders me.
Scroll through who I used to be, like that's all I'll ever show. But growth don't scream for attention, it moves quiet, slow. I stop fighting shadows, stop answering, babe. You still never
he's been
my
around.
history, like I never elevated.
He cursed me one time. He put a big curse on me one time, and
You don't want them to.
I mean, it was a whole big deal. He lit candles and all this and cursed me, and I just laughed at him. Well, here's how good his curse worked out against me. I went to a casino that same night and won $30,000. Yeah, just clowning around. I wasn't even trying, really to gamble. I just went to go, And speaking of Hex, I want to send a special shout out to my friend Hex, because he's been to every live stream I've ever had as long as I can remember. And not only here, but on TikTok and everywhere else. And he tapped it out to the 100K with me so many times on TikTok, I can't even thank him enough.
Not the peace I choose. You don't like this silence on me. Don't like how calm I stand. I stopped swinging at the noise. Now you don't understand. I'm different now, and that don't fit your plan. I'm mentor in the quiet. I get without a post while you waiting on a relapse, so you can say I told you so. You don't path for evolution, it don't trend that well. You rather see me stumble, so your comfort doesn't fail. Funny how redemption makes some people tense, because if I can choose better, you lose your defense. You don't want to heal me, you don't want that lie. You just want a mirror that makes your chaos right. You don't hate my past, you're attached to it. Because if I'm not that person anymore, you don't know where you stand with me, and that scares you. You always got something to say.
Fair to Midland.
Never say I changed. You
How about you, R&D? How you doing today? It's raining. I don't have a washer. Yeah, I'm leaving, Ann. This will be my last stream. I'm hoping I can make some money to stream to get my payout from YouTube this month. I think I got like, I don't know, 80 something bucks, something like that on there. You have to get $100 or else they keep it. But I mean, it ain't gonna be the end of the world if I don't get it. But I was hoping I would. I did say last night was my last stream. I did do that. That's true. But the stream got side railed and derailed and got made about something else. And that's why I'm doing this stream today. Yeah. And listen, if I want to, I can change my mind and not delete my channels. But just as sure as I'm sitting here talking, I'm going to. Now, let me get back to the message and off of Angelo and everybody else's business, because all that's irrelevant to me. It really is. But I do want to tell you this on a personal note, Angelo, I am going to buy your book today. The one about St. Aquinas, or however you pronounce that, church. I'm going to buy that book. No, you won't never miss me. Ernie's the one y'all will be missing. Or some of the people will. A lot of people that celebrate other people's hardship and stuff like that. I don't understand it.
You wore it out, now we ruin it. Woo, I'm taking that back. Had your moment, you blew it.
I'll tell y'all something else about me. I'm an avid reader.
That sound ain't yours, you used it. You ran it in the dirt.
I don't think I've ever shared that with people that I read a lot. I used to read some on the Kindle and stuff, but I've got back now to where I read the hard copy books. Right now I'm reading Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. It's a great book. Well, they will. They'll find something else. But what I mean, what I meant by that, what I was saying about Ernie, is, you know, Ernie has admitted now that he has a drug problem, and he's going to get help for that. When he leaves where he's at now, he's going to go get help for that. And, you know, I feel like he's going to try to do better. He may not. Okay, you want to see the book? There it is. Can you see it? There's the book.
The trash.
You see it?
Dead sound, yeah, we
Charles
losing
Dickens.
it. Every time you yell it mean less. Like a joke with no damn punch. You scream this.
You believe it now? Snobby Buddhist. Did that prove it for you? Snobby Buddhist, did that prove it or not?
Yo, that shit already died.
You want me to go get a big another stack of books about this big and show you that I read every day? Most of them are religious books. You do want me to? I'll go get them if you want me to.
That ain't hype, that's residue.
All right.
Overused and see-through. You yelled it loud, but you said nothing. Now step aside, this ain't yours, it's coming.
Ooh, I'm taking that back. Take it. Fuck the trash, stop using it. Ooh, I'm taking that back. Mine. You wore it out, now we ruined it. Ooh, I'm taking that back. No more fake ass movement. Ooh, fuck the trash, that sound reclaim, we losing you with it.
Now, I'm going to show you the book. And this book right here, I would not take $25,000 for it because of who gave me the book. This is a King James Bible. I don't know if y'all can see it on there, but that was gave to me by somebody. If I told you who gave it to me, you wouldn't believe me. So I'm not even going to bother to tell you. I'll say this. Her husband was murdered recently. That's where that Bible come from. What do you mean they didn't sign it? It's signed. Now, here's something I want to talk about before I get out. Yeah, it is. It's Charlie Kirk's wife sent me that. Yeah, because she's friends with my sister. And she sent, I forget, it was several of them, but I got one of them. I've lost my train of thought thinking about him. It is awesome. I was going to talk a little more about the content creators and the people in the community, because whether y'all know it or not, when a community loses a content creator, now really, I say that pretty loosely about me, because really I'm just a live streamer. What I like to do, if I had my way about it, is just sit up there and laugh and have fun and talk about everyday life. You know, you can't get too personal online anymore because of all the vicious attacks and things like that. But that's what I want to do on here. But I can't do that. You know, if I try to have a panel, it's, you see how it winds up. It winds up like last night's panel, which the first half of it was funny. We had fun, you know, whatnot. But then you get the second half and it's, hey, why are you friends with Lips? You want me to tell you why I'm friends with Lips? Because I like Lips as a person. I don't think she's a bad mother. I think she's been given a bad rap on here. I could say a lot of good things about Lips. Is she perfect? No, she's not. Has she done some very stupid things on here? Yes, she has. Do I know in my heart that Lips would never put a picture of a child on the dark web? Yes, I do. I have literally seen the proof that she wouldn't do it and that Andrew was doing that for clicks, views, and money, just like he told me on my stream when I had him up there. I believe in giving people a second chances. I believe that people should be able to go, you know, and basically, like the people that I blocked today, if they weren't distracting me from this last final stream, I wouldn't block them. I really wouldn't. I don't like to block people. But, you know, people are so hateful now that they want to bring up your dead mother. They want to attack your kids, stuff like that. Now, getting back on Lips, thank you, Lips. You know, me and her haven't always seen eye to eye. But I know that Lips would never do that. And that's why I let Lips come in my channel and mod her and let her come on panel and everything else. Not that I feel like I should have to explain this to grown ass people, but you know, y'all people out there that think that Lips is the devil and the worst, evilest thing of all time, you're wrong. What else did I want to cover today? When you put a person or a community, let's take Gypsy for example. Gypsy, whether y'all like it or not, is a big part of this community. If you take Kale's Bell's channel, for example, and listen, I like Kale's. I really do. No, you're not bought behind green eyes. She uses Gypsy for content. Now, let's say we lose Gypsy out of the community. Well, see, not only does that affect the people like me that enjoy watching Gypsy's live streams, and I enjoy watching Kale's as well. So we're losing two people right there. You know, you're losing Gypsy, and then Kale's has got to find something else to do, like a lot of people have to do with Ernie. That's why every time y'all, this small community, I call this the Ernie Shell community, because I don't know why. I just call it, that's what I called this when I come over here. I think it's because the way I wound up over here, I don't know if I've ever told y'all this or if you care, but Savage Live sent me over here. Me and Savage was real good friends at one time. Savage threw my friendship away because I wouldn't continue attacking Tina D. That's a fact. And oh, there's always something to go over. Don't get it twisted. I've been watching what you've been doing, Green Eyes. I watch what people in the community are doing. You've been covering that lady whose mother's missing, BG, and it's been good coverage, and we appreciate that. But yeah, like take you. What if you left the community? Which you will eventually. We all will. Yeah, boat drinks. Cheers, Sherry. Wow, I hadn't seen you forever, Sherry. I hope you've been doing well. Well, that's the way I feel too. But you know, in reality, that's just not so. Because whether you know it or not, Green Eyes, there's somebody out there that does appreciate you and watch your content. You know, I don't know where me and you went wrong or whatever, however you want to say it, where you turned into such a detractor of mine. I think it was due to what Nicolina accused me of that I damn sure didn't do, of abusing Lion Mama. I could be wrong. But I'm sorry for whatever happened. And that goes for everybody on here. My focus right now is not on music. I play music to make money, but my focus right now is not at all on music. I have something else to do, to spend my time on. I'm not saying that I won't be doing some music, because I'm always doing music. I'm a studio musician. That's why I have a key to that studio. You know, I'm always playing on tracks and things, but I've got a different path that I'm going to be going on. I'm gonna stream this stream probably for another 40 minutes and then I'm gone. If anybody has any questions or anything y'all want to ask me or anything for me to explain why I done something or didn't do it, come on with it and you'll get the true answer today. I didn't say she deserved to have her guts cut out. I was joking around about Kels. I love Kels. Are you kidding me? That's funny. I did answer it. I mean, do you want me to go more in depth about it? Okay, I'll go more in depth about it. I like Kels Bells. I've always liked her channel, and I always go over there. Lori 33 was up there last night, and Kevin was up there. And you know, I'm not gonna speak for them, but I know that Lori's hurt right now from her friendship with Kels, and Kevin, he's not really a big fan of Kels, and so sometimes we pick and joke. But I never said nothing about her guts being cut out. That's just wrong there. But we were just cutting up. I don't wish Kels or I don't want anybody on here to do bad. The only thing, I'm not a hater. That's one thing about me. I'm really not. I don't hate Nicolina for what she done to me. I should, because that's a serious allegation to say that you abused somebody. You know, I don't hate Minnie Keys. No, Kevin don't hate himself and everybody else. That's not true. That's the way it should be, Gypsy. Everybody, and you know, YouTube is big enough, literally, where everybody can win. It really is. I didn't say I wanted her guts cut out. I don't give a damn how many people say it in here. I did not say that. I was joking around what I said. That's the truth. What's up, Tragic? Y'all sub up to Bad Boy Tragic right there. He's a great dude. The only person that I flip-flopped on this platform that I know of, that I will say that I did, is Tragic. That's a fact. Tragic's a cool guy, y'all. Y'all check him out. Check his channel out. Everybody sub up to Bad Boy Tragic right there. He's a good dude. He really is. I'll give her an apology, but Kels won't want one. I mean, if I said anything that offended you, Kels, I'm sorry. But you know I love you. Thank you for the penny thing. I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? Animation? Is it called animation? Thank you, Maggie, for the animation. I don't know. I've learned to appreciate Chica's. You know, I never knew that she even had a clip channel. And I think it's awesome, dude. I love her clip channel. What's up, Iowa? How you doing? You won't have to worry about Mark no more after today, Iowa. You can get back over there with Day 25, Nelly, and all them. Kels, listen, Kels ain't gonna get mad about that. If I thought she would, honest to God, I wouldn't have even said it. It's nice knowing you, Gypsy. I'm going to work. Okay, Iowa, we'll see. Thank you for that gift thing, Pretty Sweet Pea. I appreciate that high five. That was cool. Thank you so much. I don't know how them things work. I really don't. I buy them, though. I give them out. No, I mean that sincerely, Chica. I didn't know that you did clips, but I like the way you clip. I like your channel. I'm not on any other platforms, Gypsy. I left them all. I've already shut my Discord down, my Facebook, Instagram, X, all the social media. I've already shut it down. Yeah. Iowa, you can say what you want to, dude. But if you're honest with yourself, that whole community over there, all they did was copy what I do, copy the way I talk, copy everything that I did over there. That's true. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I appreciate you so much. God bless all y'all. I mean that. Well, behind green eyes, if it did upset her, I've apologized for it. I'm not going to be around. So, you know, I don't think she's going to spend a lot of time dwelling on something that somebody said in a joking manner. Um, like I said earlier, I don't feel like she'll get mad about it. But if she does, I'm sorry about it, Kels. I wasn't serious. What's up, Rabbit? I love you, Rabbit. I got to go make my millions. Millions, Rabbit. Always remember, millions. For y'all that ain't subbed up to watch Rabbit's channel, y'all need to sub up and start hanging out over there. There's the channel where they don't have any drama. I love White Rabbit. Millions. Hey, Win, how you doing, honey? I guess you already saw it, didn't you, Win? Rabbit is just a great person. I don't understand, and for the life of me, I never will, why Rabbit's channel don't have 500 or 1,000 people in the side chat rolling with her every day. Now, Win, I want you to go to Discord and try to send me a message real quick. Now, let me ask you, Win, because me and you have become pretty good friends, I would say. Do you believe that I'm telling the truth, that immediately when I shut this stream down, that I'm going to wipe all my channels? Or do you think I'm playing around like some of these other people in here? Y'all are going to be hearing me. I'm going to be on the radio anyway. I'll just tell y'all right now. This year. Rabbit's the best. You're right, Win. But always remember, I love you, Wendy. No, I won't be playing any music today. I won't be singing any today. I'm not going to be live much longer, probably another 20, 25 minutes. My CD's already out. I owe it. Shit, I wish. If I had a 100-mile-an-hour heater, I'd be playing baseball. It's sad because I was looking forward to coming into Lulu's. I seen when she was giving some gift bags to Cincy and stuff. Well, Rabbit, the reason why I deleted all my other social medias and everything is because I've tried to leave before in the past, and I've let other people talk me back into coming back. But, you know, honestly, I think that YouTube has made me bitter. It's changed me as a person in a way that I don't like. And so that's why I severed all that. And like I said, even on my phone here, that a lot of people have got my phone number and call me and text me and everything. They won't be able to do that after the stream because I'm going to turn the phone off and then I'm going to take the SIM card out of it because I have another phone and like that. No, I won't be in chats. Yeah, I went over that Iowa. My court case is on the 25th of this month. I'll be there. I hope it gets resolved. But, you know, I'm not running from a court case if that's what you're trying to imply, dude. I'll go ahead and block you out, Iowa. Nice knowing you. Iowa's from overseas, and he's a real idiot. Y'all excuse him. He's really stupid. Hey, Lulu, how you doing? I can't, Lulu. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I literally can't. We can all do better. We all need to do better. Appreciate it, Jackie. Surprised to see you in here. I hadn't saw you in forever. Go dogs. CCL, I hope you take care of them chickens. I heard you lost one recently. One of them died or something. I heard. I was going to ask you about that. Thank you for the glitter. I need it. I'm not doing what's best for me, really win. I'm doing what's best for the community. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just sitting out here in a camper. The reason why I got this background up where y'all can't see it and see how messy it is. Y'all, everybody be sure and support Lulu and her stream. It's important, y'all. Y'all please get in there and support Lulu. Any of y'all that's in here that's not subbed up to Lulu, y'all please sub up to her. I know most of y'all are. It may as well be the airport. May as well be. I'm fixing to clean the camper anyway. That's why I'm down here. Mammoth ain't going nowheres. And I don't blame her. If my channel was as good as Mammoth's, I probably wouldn't go nowheres. But I'm hated so bad in this community, probably 90% of it, I can't even go in the side chat and say hi. That's true. Well, I don't know what else to say, y'all, other than goodbye. And I love all you guys. I figured people might have questions or things that they wanted to know. But if there ain't no questions or anything from anybody, then I guess I should wrap this up and just get it over with. No, I'm not going to keep the channel. I made up my mind last night that I was going to wipe the channel. I was going to give it away. And I still may give the channel away if the girl that I offered it to wants it. What's the question, Connie? Oh, I know that, Lulu. Does this have anything to do with your upcoming court case? It 100% has nothing at all to do with my court case. And the y'all people that keep up with it, y'all watch what I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in the court case. If they don't, if they don't offer me a completely innocent, with no probation, no fines, or nothing, then I'm going to lawyer up and I'm going to take it to a jury trial and then live with whatever happens. No, I don't feel like I'm going to get jail time. But if I do, I've been there before. It won't be the first time. So that wasn't a tough question. Sayla, you're funny. I'll give you this, Sayla. You're pretty bold girl. You really are. For somebody like me, that I know right where you live and a lot more about you than you do me, that's really stupid of you to say that. And you might regret it. I'll have no way to keep in touch with anybody when. I won't be in touch with anyone. And there's some people that I wanted to talk to that's not coming through, but you know, I can't stay live forever today. No, what Stay La V is, honestly, is she's sensitive. She's a very sensitive person, and that's okay. I'm leaving for personal reasons. You know, honestly, Nippy, last night when Megan Fox did what she did on my panel, I said right there to myself, I said, you know, Mark, why are you doing this to yourself? If somebody like Megan that you've been a friend through, mourned the death of people in her family, prayed with her, prayed for her, spent hundreds of hours of talking to her on the phone, would come on your channel and disrespect me like that. I don't know, it did something to me. I think it snapped me. I think Megan Fox actually snapped me last night. Yeah. Congratulations, CCL. I wished I could see my grandkids, but I can't. It's hard. Well, I guess I'm just gonna wind it on up, y'all. I love you guys. I wish y'all the best. Y'all try to be better to each other in the community. Um, I trip out on the wrong people sometimes. What do you mean by that? Who have I tripped out on? I don't have any way to, Wind. Wind, you don't understand, dude. I mean, you really don't. You think you do. People who been good to you, like who? Give me an example. Thank you, CCL. So you're gonna say all that and interrupt me closing the stream just to say that I'll see? What will I see? I don't think honestly, you keep saying real friends. Who are the real friends, dude? Who were they? Who are you talking about? Why is everything on me? You see what I'm saying? No, I want you. You're the one that brought it up. If you're going to bring up an argument like that, you should be able to name a name. Who was my real friend? That I'm going to that all this. What's going on, bub? It's my mood swings. We know I can't help the way I am. I have bipolar. I have post traumatic stress disorder, a traumatic brain injury. I have diabetes. There's a lot of things about me that make my mood swing. I've always been a high strung person. According to the doctors, I'm as high strung as it gets. They said it was like somebody having their legs blown off in a war. That's how my anxiety level is. Now, this was when I was young. I'm talking about like 17, 18 years old. And, over the years and years and years through medication and everything else, I've learned how to deal with it a little bit. Man, I hope you have a good service. I wish you well, Kels. Take care, honey. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do about it? If I can't help it myself, how can I help it for them? No, I won't be back. No. Hell no. You're stoned on wrong about that again, Buddhist. Am I treating it? Are you fucking joking, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I go to a fucking psychiatrist. I go to a fucking grief therapist. This is every month for me. Appreciate that, Terry. No, I won't be back, Nippy. I know who you are. No. It says Lobo Kane. Okay. J Mac, at one time you were my favorite YouTube. Not so much anymore. I'm not down, dude. See, that's where people got that twisted too. If it wasn't for this court case coming up, and listen, I'm not concerned about it really, but you never know what's going to happen in a court, and that place is pretty corrupt up there. But I would say that I'm probably sitting in the best position that I've ever been in my life. Now, I've lived a damn good life. Don't get it twisted. I walked through life getting most everything I wanted from jobs, great jobs. You know, I'm not going to say I got everything I wanted, but pretty damn close to it. So, you know, that's got nothing even to do with this YouTube shit. It's people like your wife, you know, clipping that nothing and sending it to Stevie saying that I strike channels, knowing that's a fucking lie. I haven't struck anybody's fucking channel. Luna came in here, who I built her channel for her. She built it off my back, and I helped her by promoting people to come to her channel. That come in here and lied this morning and said that I struck Boris, Cataract Killers, a dude from the Void that I don't even watch, don't even care about the guy. I mean, it's shit like that, dude. It's stupid. Yeah, I get it's part of the drama game, but when's enough, dude? I hadn't bothered PDX. I hadn't bothered you. I hadn't bothered Carolyn. If I wanted to stir up shit with PDX, let me tell you what I've got over here, J-Mac. You remember all that? Well, see, you wasn't there, but like Steve Billings, the Wildebeest, PDX, Spongy Tits, Ankleitis, and all them, every one of those fucking hangouts down there are all recorded. I've got them all. I could drag the fuck out of your wife. Okay? I really could. But I'm not going to. Even though she's doing that goofy shit to me for no fucking reason. It don't matter who takes over. I don't give a fuck. Well, what I'm talking about would be very embarrassing to your wife. That's all I'm saying. If I wouldn't want it to come out on me, can you imagine how bad it would be to her? How you doing, Love Life? I mean, I get it. That shit's a game to you and PDX, but it's not to me. You'll figure it out, J-Mac. You'll figure out what's going on. It may take you a little time. Yeah, go on there, go on Messenger and try to send me a message. If you think I'm fucking joking around, dude. I'm not. I'm off there. I'm done. No, y'all don't live like I do. Y'all live a lot better than I do. Trust me. But anyway, talk. I'm going to give one more last second. Does anybody else have anything that they want to say? Because I'm fixing to make a final statement and close this stream. What state do I live in? Alabama. And immediately when I get to where I can and my court stuff is behind me, I will be moving out of Alabama. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Well, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a vacation, and then I'm moving out of Alabama. Fucking hate it here. I got no reason, nothing here to keep me here. Nothing. Except for family. And I can come and see them when I want to, so. I wish I could, but I can't. I mean, the world's so fucked up now that, you know, I don't know that wind is not the rogue mod I had. I wouldn't think so. But, you know, a lot of things that I think are impossible, I see every day on here, you know. But really, I don't have a way to keep in touch with Wind. I would like to keep in touch with Kevin, Wind, and a bunch of other people, but I'm not going to be able to. Even Lips, I'd like to be able to talk to Lips when I want to. There's a lot of people that's got my phone number, but they're going to see that phone is not going to be there. It's just not. I'm not going to be able to get a hold of, period. And all you people out there that owe me money and things like that, just don't worry about it.
Ooh, yeah, I'm taking that back. You wore it out, now we ruin it.
Everybody hates getting blocked. That is a pet peeve of mine that I fucking can't stand. Well, I've been live for 2 hours, y'all. Y'all take care. I'm gonna miss you guys. God bless y'all. My final saying is to everybody, to the people I've heard on here, I didn't mean to. For all you motherfuckers that painted me out to be a piece of shit and a liar, you know, fuck y'all. Every one of y'all. You motherfuckers, I don't know why you did it. Some of y'all did it for clout chasing or whatever reason. But I'm glad that you haters can find some joy out of me leaving. And I hope somebody better comes along that y'all can spread your hate and, you know, like Megan, for example, let me sit and be good to you for 6 fucking years and baby you while you lose your mom and be there to comfort you while you lose, you know, people in your family, your sister sick and blah, blah, blah. And then you turn around and fucking flip-flop on me and fucking embarrass me on my only fucking stream. I don't have a Discord. I don't have any way for anyone to get a hold of me, period. I'm not on any social media. Don't give a fuck. And that's the bottom line. I say what I gotta say. Best wishes to all of you. I know I'm a legend on this platform, and that my content will be here forever. I sealed that a long time ago. Whether y'all know it or not, y'all lost an important person in this community. You really did. And I've helped a lot of people on here. I wish I could have helped more, but I did the best I could. And I wish y'all nothing but the best. And with that being said, for the final time, peace out. God bless y'all.
You wore it out, now we ruined it. I'm taking that back. No more fake ass movement. Fuck the trash, that sound reclaim, we losing you with it.
Yeah. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Receipts ready. No myths, no mask, no mask. Let's work.
Degenerate lost, don't matter the cost. The gin coming in, yeah, he won't be crossed. Take all the lies, let him thaw, remove frost. Cold truth burn hotter than rumors you toss. They built whole stories out of echo and spin. We pull one thread, watch the fiction cave in. This ain't clout chase, this ain't noise for the chat. This is work in the dark where the facts combat.
We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no veil, no fence. Truth over hype, evidence sense. Mission stays clean, tension set. We are Degen, protecting the net.
Check it once, check it twice. Those the claims made by mice. We seek truth, we seek evidence. We are Degen, not sitting on fences. No maybe, no heard it from him. We trace the source, then we audit the spin. If it don't hold weight, it don't get airtime. We don't build platforms out of punchlines.
We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no smoke, no scent. Follow the trail where the data went. Standing on proof, not confidence. We are Degen, not fence sitting.
Yeah, Freedom of Information Act. Ain't no lie when you operate facts. Paper don't blink, records don't cap. Timestamp truth in the digital stack. Calls doctors. records held high when it's verified. We don't gotta guess why, no need to clip edit, stitch or imply when the evidence lands. Fly by, fly, they talk loud, we talk source. Different energy, different force, they sell fear, we are the claims. They chase names, we chase chains, link by link, brick by brick. Truth don't rush, but it hit precise. Every narrative stress tested clean. If it cracks, it was weak between. Yeah, we are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a truth-fed vision. We are Degen, facts in hand, receipts speak louder than any rant. Stand on record, not sentiment. We are Degen, evidence men. You can take the channel, left, right, won't change truth, won't hurt the shelf. Platforms fall, data remain. Facts don't bend for fame or gain. Delete the post, strike the page. Truth migrate, survive the age. You can shadow ban, mute, suppress, but documents don't feel stress. So when the lights flip on and stories collapse, remember who waited and followed the facts. Not heroes, not villains, just eyes on the thread. Pull it slow till the lie lay dead. Degenerate lost, mission intact. Truth don't flex, it just state the fact. No crown worn, no victory lap, just clarity cut from a data stack.
This ain't drama, this ain't beef. This is patience sharpened into belief. Degenerate lost, signal clear. Truth stay loud when the noise disappear. We are Degen. We are Degen.